Cardinals hosting the Lions. The Lions are 2.5-point road favorites. The over-under is at 52 points. The Lions are minus 148 on the money line, and the Cardinals are plus 124. Now, these are the pre-kickoff lines. They're going to change the closer we get to kickoff on Sunday. Head-to-head, the Cardinals are 5-4. The Lions are on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 5-4-1. There's a couple of games on Sunday that there was a tie in the meetings when they played against each other. This was one of those games. The underdog has covered the last 3 games they played against each other, because when we go 3 games back, it was a tie, and the team getting points obviously covered. The underdog is 7-2-1 against the spread. The underdog has won the last 2 games they've played against each other outright. The underdog is 6-3 on the money line, because, yet again, when it's a tie, no one wins on the money line. The under is hitting their last 2. The over-under is 5-5, and the under at 52 is 6-4. The last time they played each other was on December 19th of 2021, and the Lions won that game 30-12. The Lions are probably coming off of a disappointing loss. There was a total of 46 points and 36 points. They scored 26 points in a win and 16 points in a loss. And I understand that the Lions have a fantastic offensive line. They have some fantastic wide receivers. To me, the difference is Jared Goff. And Jared Goff, to me, is another Baker Mayfield. It's like he has these games where you look at him and you go, oh my God, this is why he was the number 1 pick. And then he has some of these games where you're like, yeah, it kind of makes sense why they shipped him out of LA for Matthew Stafford. And then we flip it over to the other side with the Cardinals. Same thing. Week 1, bounce out there 17-0 lead, then ultimately lose the game 34-28. And then they absolutely crush the depleted Rams last week 41-10. So how much of that how much stock we're gonna put into that game with Kyler Murray having a perfect passer rating and Marvin Harrison Jr. catching 2 touchdowns and having 135 yards, 140 yards. I think it was 130 yards in the first quarter, and then having Kyler Murray target him once in the second half after the Rams proved that they couldn't stop him, but they stopped throwing him the ball. I have more faith in the Lions as being a complete team than I do the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are another one of these teams, highs and lows. That they'll come out one week and score 40 points, and then the next week they'll come out and score 10. I'm going to take the Lions with the money line. I'm going to take the Lions laying the 3 points, and I'm going to go over just because there really isn't very much defense in these Cardinals games, and the fact that, yes, I get it, they played defense last week against the Rams, but the Rams really didn't have much on offense. The Lions have much more on offense than the Rams do, healthy right now. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.